Hey Phil, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and I really appreciate you speaking with me on the phone today. I'm just making that quick video we talked about to show you how to improve your website so you can bring in more customers for free. As you can see, we are on your website. You have a nice looking website. You got some content here, which is good. Interesting. Okay, so you have content on your homepage, but you're going to need a little bit more. The rule of thumb is you should have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, which is the equivalent of 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target. And you want to be going after those buyer intent keywords, which are the words that customers are actually going to be using when they're trying to find your services. They may not know the name of your company here, but they know the services they're looking for. And so those are the words that you need to be focused on. And you need to have separate pages. You need to have separate pages for each of the services you provide. And so that you can be going after those buyer intent keywords on each of those pages and getting that content up. So all of these pages, you're going to have to increase your content and go after the relevant buyer intent keywords. If we take a look at your competitor, Thomas Pools, they also have a nice looking website, but they do not have a whole lot of content. They have a little bit, but not quite enough. So these guys should be super, super easy to beat if you follow the tips I'm giving you today and add your pages and go after that content and those buyer intent keywords and make sure that you have more than your competition. The next thing I wanted to show you today is this is a program we use called Ahrefs. It helps us to analyze how a website is performing. And as you can see, Google has given you a rate of a 5 out of 100, which means that they don't have much trust in your website. That has to do with your backlinks. You only have 12. The fact that you have a rating of a 5 with 12 backlinks means most of those backlinks are good, authoritative backlinks. So you need to keep that up. But you need a whole bunch of those backlinks that are authoritative and do follows. Because of your lack of content, you only have one keyword that's coming up, and so you're not getting any traffic. When you work on your content and keyword strategy and then get the backlinks to go with those keywords, you will be able to start getting that organic traffic. In your area, there's over 10,000 searches monthly. So right now, organically, you are missing out on a lot of customers. When we look at your competition, they only have a rating of a 13, so they're super, super easy to beat. And they have 1,400 backlinks. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. The fact that they have this many backlinks and are only a 13 says that these backlinks are not all highly authoritative, that some of these are junk and they're actually making their score go down. But because they have more content and they have more pages with that content focused on their keywords, they're actually able to get right now 799 customers organically to their website every month. So you need to work on those strategies. Now, what a backlink is, it's when one website links to your website and drives traffic to that website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant that website is, the more authoritative, the more power Google's going to give you. So you want to make sure that all your backlinks are from websites that are related to your industry, your niche, and your services. And you also want to make sure they are do follows and not no follows. No follows do not help you, but a do follow will actually share the power of those high ranking sites with your website and help you rank faster. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about today is when somebody puts in a search in Google, usually the first thing you're going to see are ads, and then the next thing you're going to see is the Google My Business or Google Map Pack. And your goal should be to be in the top 3 here. This is a very competitive spot because 30% of people come here and this is where they stop. They won't go to the websites, they won't view all, they won't go to any additional searching. They're only going to call these 3. And so if you're not in this top 3, you're leaving the money on the table and directly handing it to your competition. So you need to get your website optimized, and then you're going to have to go out and get citations, which is the name of the company, your address and phone number and website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Facebook. And you need to have a whole bunch more of those than your top competitors. So when you follow these tips I've given you today, you can become #1 across Google. And I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I've given you and apply it yourself, which is totally okay because this is free education. I just ask that you give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done and you don't want to have to worry about it, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.